Do you guys have a job where you get to witness the craziest things but pretend like it's normal because that's just what you do? I'll go first. As a dentist receptionist, I've seen my fair share of nervous patients, anxious parents, and even the occasional sugar high from kids who can't stop talking about their love for cotton candy. But nothing could have prepared me for this one patient who walked in with what seemed like a legit ID and a nervous smile. He was a new patient, and I had never seen him before, but something about his demeanor made me think twice. It wasn't until he tried to schedule an appointment that I noticed his ID didn't quite scan right. At first, I thought it was just a problem with the software, but then I glanced at the name and address on the ID again, and it still didn't add up. I politely informed him that our dental office doesn't accept certain payment methods, but that wasn't going to deter him. He tried to make a credit card payment, but when I swiped it, it declined, and that's when I smelled something fishy. The declined credit card was linked to an address in the Midwest, but his original ID said he lived in LA. Now, I've seen people try to skip out on copays and insurance before, but this was on a whole other level. I decided to play nice and just see how this played out. I told him, "Hey, I think there might be an issue with your payment info, and we need to get this cleared up so you can get that appointment scheduled." He started sweating, and his smile began to falter. But what really caught my attention was when he glanced nervously at his phone, and his ex's name popped up. Aha! Now it all made sense. The nervousness, the fake ID, and the payment issues. This guy was trying to avoid his ex finding him, and using a fake identity was his way of covering his tracks. I mean, who does that? I wasn't about to judge him, though. I was just curious to see where this would go. So I decided to play along, asked him a few more questions about his new phone number, and even offered to change his contact information in our system. It was like a twisted game of charades, but I was happy to oblige. When it was all said and done, I scheduled that appointment for him, and he left with a relieved smile on his face. As soon as he walked out, I texted my best friend, who's also a dentist, and spilled the beans about what I had just witnessed. She asked me if I was going to report him, but honestly, I wasn't sure. I mean,